boys, here we go. I'm gonna play Call of Cthulhu tonight. I haven't played this game in ages. Like, so long. I do not remember much about this game. Like, at all. I'm gonna do mouse and keyboard for this one. Madness. Oh, that's really cool. Let's see the settings here for the game. Let's do subtitles on. No crosshair. Everything's on epic. And let's just start it up, see how it goes. Let's see. June 12th, 2020. It's been quite a while. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane until the hideous end. See where I'm going, really. I must line up some items in order to interact with them. Oh, good. What's that? Oh, good. I have bolt cutters. Cut the chain on that door out there. Oof. Is there a shark in the water? to... Oh, I climbed under that. Okay. Cut these. Let's make a chain here. Perfect.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
What's that? So, candle, I guess. Ew.
What a putrid offering.
It's fucking gross, dude. And orcas everywhere, and blood and guts and shit. Ugh.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
He runs very slowly.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What?
I hate whiskey.
Right. The whiskey did it.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader.
Before the whiskey. Is this... Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Can I open it, or...
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Damn, smart dude. Oh, I'll turn it back on. Well. I'll have a drink. Why not? Nom, 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 nom. Whiskey.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. On these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Foreshadowing. This battalion. An outsider, I grew to remember the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the lost battalion who fell. Oh, he's already got some stuff. That's cool. Why do I have points if I literally just started? Yeah, I hear ya.
I'm listening.
Old ass phone.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug or making a diagnosis or expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Occultism. Expressing your knowledge of the myth. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. I got 8 points to use. I can only do this one once. So take 4. This one, and this one. I can do psychology and occult. What do I want to do? I don't know what to do. I kind of want to manipulate or convince people of things. Let's do lockpick. Let's do hidden. Alright, we're doing that. is it? Oh. Wait, what? Oh. So each one's 5%. This is okay. But hmm. So what I want, investigation and hidden? I think I do. Or do I want to be an occult fanatic? Let's do the occult one. I want to be an occult fanatic.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will still be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth enough in your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you...
I'm
Sorry,
coming.
Barbara.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the
Fucking
truth.
idiot.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
That? That one
Tell
painting
me
is
all
all you
the
have?
assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk.
One
It contains
single
everything I
painting.
have on the affair.
Oh. Look at this painting. Let's investigate.
On the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
The doctor can well repeat to me no longer need my remedy. Oh wait, have you read that part? Strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so I could examine it. That is pretty creepy.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. Police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Where she live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Alright.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
It's been a
I'll go
while
to
since I've been handsome.
Look into the death of her daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Whoa.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. I wonder why I still take these things.
Doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. I swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, the effects have been wearing off. Well, I guess I'm taking it with me.
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader.
Where's the... The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. All illness is not in the civilized world. Well, that ought to be useful. Okay, taking that with me. Let's see. Today.
Darkwater is off the coast of
There
Boston.
we go.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coasts of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I think we're gonna do one more drink before we get out of here. Yeah. Bottoms up. Alright, here we go. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting with the shipping label and address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Let's enter the madness. I guess he found a boat. Obviously.
Almost there.
Okay. I don't know how you can tell. Can't even see out there. Oh, now I can see it. Celia. Scylla.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painful, what a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Look around the docks.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us
Acting,
anyway.
the voice acting is
That's
impeccable.
no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Sailors get upset over nothing.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand.
Damn.
You're not sailors.
I'm not a specialist.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
Can't tell what killed it.
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters. Alright, let's go to the stranded whale. He's named in poor taste based on what I just saw. This place looks lively and fun. Ew. Gross. Just gonna mop that up. Oh.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Let's see. Hold the test drink, test eloquence. Let's do
You
this.
saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's
Sounds
not
fun.
all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Okay. So I already did that one. Let's learn about Darkwater.
The stranded whale.
Why
I guess this
stranded
bar has
whale?
been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
Ew.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Find out about Sarah
What
Hawkins.
can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Oh, so he hates art. Okay. It's true that they
Her
were
style made
strange.
her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Hmm.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I mean, I unfortunately tend to believe most things is truth after a whole bottle of whiskey.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Let's see here. No.
I didn't expect to find
Prohibition.
alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
It's a she. Okay.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Oh, you little bastard. Fine. I didn't want to buy
That'll
your
be all.
drinks anyway. Damn. Should have been nicer to that asshole. What the hell is, what is this? Let me sing it.
You like our song?
Not really.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, Jim.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
It's right here.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Oh, the Scylla. That's the boat we saw when I first came in. Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. This set a scene that is already being called the miraculous catch. Covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the ship, hanging over the side of the ship. The survivors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Whereas for Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. We got a special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Crazy.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You so
Hey, buddy.
We'll do it again. Look, the girl doctor, Cole, she won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Hey, buddy. Just don't mind me. Just keep telling you. Okay, there. I don't think you're staring at me. Hey, creepy.
What you looking at, stranger?
Looking at your stupid cigarette holder, so I'm looking at it.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Well, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
So what?
I told you to beat it.
I'm gonna beat you. Jerk. Everybody around here's a jerk. No wonder there ain't nobody living on this island. Oh, we can't get in there. What do we got over here? Well, there's a guy out there. Maybe talk to that guy. These guys all look freaking half dead. Who's this guy? Okay. Let's go talk to Fitzroy, I guess. Let's go down here and see what these guys are up to. What you doing?
You can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Nothing for you here
Come
either.
on, you bastard.
Beatheads.
You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that?
Yeah.
You build
Nothing
rats
for you
don't
here
scare
either.
me.
What did he
Beatheads.
call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. Even a pox flippin'. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic. Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again. This isn't your home, you bunch of sand rats. We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
They're not down there. Let's go talk to what's his face. Mr. Fitzroy. Can I pick that up? No. I don't have like any my buttons really do anything. Oh, it's the journal. Alright. What's this?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
I guess there's no point if there ain't no more whales.
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Learning of medicine. Second volume teaches ethics, a good practice to medical staff. We'll take that too. Wait, what did it say to do? Inventory. I don't have. What about these books? Knowledge. Okay. Let's open this up. How do I open it? I want to read it. Whatever. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
Perfect.
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done,
No,
come join
perfect.
me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information hidden? Oh, it's all redacted. I'm trying to cover it up. Well, that's not helpful, bro. You
Broken.
ain't giving me much.
This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make a payment to the carrier. Signed, Cat. There's a little cat drawn on the back. No, I'm kidding. We're keeping that for sure as evidence.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
New character discovered. I talked to him twice already. Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What does Charles Hawkins really do for a living?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Shit, way out there.
Understood.
Big
You
ass
know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Let's see. Unlocked answer.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I saw the killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
He's got a point there. Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being
Oh,
blackmailed?
too late.
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
What is this miraculous?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright. We can do that.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Who's this guy?
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know. Just walking around.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Kat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Yep.
She sounds frightening, boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Alright.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Fine. Whatever.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Well, that was pretty easy. What's this?
Let's see.
I can't even see what's going on here.
Perfect. Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Okay, reconstruction scene. Okay. That's a little weird. Oh, I'm in detective mode. Piecing it all
Can't
together.
sleep. I know how that feels.
It's like CSI shit.
What happened here?
I punched it. Probably. Oh, Naked Man punched it. Okay.
It smells as bad as it looks.
What the fuck is all that?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers but stays in a place like this? Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
We're exiting CSI mode, I guess. Clue memorized. Hawkins warehouse. Well. Do I leave now, I guess?
Someone settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can
Absolutely,
still
it
see
was.
the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent.
Well, thank you.
But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's
would
parked
too.
down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Uh-oh.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh, sick burn.
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it.
Joker style.
Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Damn.
Is it
Just
far?
ruthless.
Mansion.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Chapter 3. The Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink. Be right back. Okay. Oh, Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Perfect. Breezing right through this.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. Day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I do, actually. Yeah, I should be
I prefer to be
wary of.
prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You know the place very
You're
well.
the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Let's do it. We're doing it.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Where do you go this way? Excuse me. Ma'am. Yeah, keep walking. Just keep walking. Put your butt out of the way. Where'd he go? Going this way? What the hell are you doing over here?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you.
Clearly.
Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father said that he's devastated.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father said that he's devastated.
Yes, he should be.
Let's go to the mansion.
To the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would find this? Steal a burnt painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid.
Poor kid.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Curious. I'm going up to the mansion. Well, I think the game is saved. We're gonna stop here for tonight. Well, it's fun. A fun little game you got. I'll be doing part 2 soon, I'm sure.